right, y'all. I told you I was going to do a video on this new box. And here we are. It's called the Bass Finder. Handpicked for you. I'll get into that in a minute. But first, before I open it, so I've tried other boxes. I tried the mystery tackle box. I've tried the lucky tackle box. I think there's one out there called Monster Bass or whatever. And, you know, I have my own boxes that I gave away to fans and stuff like that. But the way I buy tackle, you know, I don't need all those boxes coming to me. But some of the issues I have with some of the boxes, let's pick on Mystery Tackle Box. Nothing wrong with their boxes, but a lot of times you get these boxes and you're looking at baits and you're like, what company is this? I've never seen this bait before. You know, and come to find out that Mystery Tackle Box is selling a lot of their own baits in their tackle box. So it's a means of distributing their own baits in their own subscription box. And I'm not hating on them. That's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, I found out about a couple of their brands, was it 10,000 Lures or whatever, that are pretty good through their subscription. So it's not that they don't have bad baits. They have good baits, but a lot of that stuff you never heard before, and a lot of the stuff they're pushing their own baits. And these boxes are great for several reasons. Number one, if you're an up-and-coming angler and you're not sure what baits to buy, the one thing you should be doing when you're fishing is trying everything out, finding what your lane is. You know, you can't just go out there and use one or two things. You got to try everything. Try all different kinds of colors, all different types of presentations, so you can know what works for you. And these boxes help you. They force you to try baits that you might never try before. And you learn them. So Bass Finder, this is a subscription service. The cool thing about the Bass Finder, they have 3 tiers. They have the basic subscription box. They have a regional elite and then a mega mystery box. When you buy this subscription, you can fill out a survey for the regional, and they'll tailor baits to your region. Imagine if you get a subscription, and let's say you live in New Hampshire. Mostly clear water, mostly smallmouth. So you're going to be doing a lot of finessey stuff. But they're sending you stuff that you'd use in Texas. 1-ounce baits, flipping hooks, you know, big craws and hogs and stuff like that you're probably not going to use in lakes like Winnipesaukee. Okay, so you're getting stuff that you really can't use in your region. Or if you're in Texas and you're getting a lot of drop shot, a lot of lightweight finessey stuff that you might throw on a spinning rod. The cool thing about this is you fill out the survey and they have all the different regions of the United States and you pick your region. So I'm in New England, so I picked the Northeast region. So you pick your region and they'll tailor the baits that they send you for that region. So that's one of the cool things about this. On top of that, these things are chock full of, I did take a sneak peek at what was in here. They're chock full of baits, okay? So you get a lot for your money. This is the Elite right here, and these boxes range from $65 to $70 in value. And at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a code that you can use to get 10% off your order. So let's see what's in the box. Dun, 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 dun. No gimmicks. They give you a gift card thingy here. Oh, I'm going to have to blur that out. But they give you a gift card thingy here. Actually, I'm not going to blur it out. Guess what? If you get this code, you'll get a gift card. First one to put this code in. JW4395. Go ahead, steal it. I dare you. Okay, so they'll send you that. And let's get down to the baits. Okay, so this is the Bruiser Baits medium dive crankbait. So this is a medium diver. Looks like somewhat of a shad or perch pattern. Bruiser Baits. Okay, next. This is a 8B8 Lab. 8B8 Lab jerkbait in a perch pattern. Tournament winning action. Okay. We've heard of Vicious before. Vicious Fishing Herky Jerky Jerkbait. Half ounce. That looks like a shallow diving jerkbait. Okay. We got some hooks. Got some EWGs from Monster Bass. So these are Monster Bass hooks. Monster Bass has their own monthly subscription box. Sabertooth Series EWG 3/5. X-Zone. We know who X-Zone is. These are X-Zone. This is the Brandon Pollock Angler of the Year version of the Hot Shot Minnow for a drop shot. Something I would put on a Demiki rig or even a Ned rig myself. So there you go. X-Zone. We know who they are. Lunker Hunt, which I am a pro staffer on. This is a Lunker Hunt Ignite spinnerbait. It's got 2 willow blades, white with black speckles on it, from Lunker Hunt. And it's got a twisted line tie, so you could hook it up to any kind of what do they call those things? The hook clips, the clips, instead of having it tied every time. This is a Catch Jack Slap blade. This is a little bladed bait with a tiny Colorado blade on it. Never heard of these guys before. And it's 100% tungsten, which is safe for New England waters. We got some more X-Zone stuff here. These are X-Zone Whiplash shads, 6 inches. These are basically soft plastic jerk baits like flukes in minnow magic color. Liquid Mayhem. So Liquid Mayhem, I didn't even know they made baits. So you get from Mayhem Bait Company, you get Liquid Mayhem, and you get black blue electric stick baits, which is pretty cool. And they give you a little package of the Mayhem. Never seen this before. Didn't know these guys were doing this, but that's cool to get the actual Liquid Mayhem in with the baits. And lastly, we got another crankbait here. This is a Castaic shallow diving shad colored crankbait. And they call it a CC Square Bill 1.0. And those are all the baits. So that's a pretty hefty box full of baits that they sent. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items, and a Bass Finder gift card. And that's the Elite box. So if you want to subscribe to Bass Finder and check it out, you can use Bubba Bass as a checkout code and get 10% off your order. And it's not just 10% off your first order. That's 10% off your whole entire subscription. So if you subscribe to the Bass Finder for 12 months, that's 10% off each month, which is pretty cool. It's thebassfinder.com, and you can check them out on Instagram, Bass Finder. Again, the code is Bubba Bass. We'll be checking out some of these baits in the coming days. Peace out.